Hey you guys, it's Tuesday. This week was pretty cool and then pretty lame because I'm still in school. Pretty jealous of you, Danielle. Like, I wish I didn't have anything to do. You were so lucky. But on Friday, yeah. Oh, that Rebecca Black song. Oh my god, no. On Friday, I went and hung out with a friend of mine. Hung out. For the most part, he goes to an art school and he wants to be, it was just videography, and I had to act in one of his films. And had I known before, I would not have agreed to those terms and conditions, but I was like, it's not that hard, and I don't know. I don't want to watch the film, though. Just gonna be honest. But hey, I mean, I don't mind making a fool out of myself. I really don't. So it wasn't even that big of a deal. But yeah, it was fun. I got free pizza. It's all that matters. The food. Yeah, that's pretty much what my week consisted of, and I just took my psychology final. I literally could care less about how I did because I know I passed, but it's just like I want to finish these last 3 and just get the hell on with my life. I'm so sick of school. I don't think, have I said that 38 times already? On to the questions. Kiri asked us where was I when I found out about Osama. I was actually sitting over there. There's a chair. Somebody posted that he had died in their status and I didn't believe them, so I went to the most reliable source, the Huffington Post, and yeah, it verified that he was dead, and I was like, oh. And then I watched a video on YouTube of people like chanting in the street, going off on a tangent. I just feel like, why would you, I mean, to chant in the street and drink beer and look like a raging lunatic, I just stay in the house, please. You are embarrassing us as a country. Okay, tangent over. Elias asked what is a piece of poetry that I like. I used to write poetry when I was little, and it was compared to how I write poetry now. When I was 10, I wrote the best crap ever, but I can't find where that journal is, so a piece that I read by Edgar Allan Poe, which everybody's read, The Raven, I just love it because it's so demented and it made me think, and it's really amazing. So I'll post a link in the description, but it's a really awesome poem. Like, everybody has had to read it in high school from what I suppose. Yeah. Danielle, yes, is there anything that I have or that I use a lot that I would miss if it got lost or I had to give it up? The only thing that I could think of that's that irreplaceable is my dog, because like she made a guest appearance in my last video, but she has her own personality, and there are plenty of Shih Tzus in the world, but there's none that act like her. Yeah, so that'd be something I'd be really angry about, upset if she ran away or got lost or anything. So yeah, as much as she gets on my nerves, I would still shed some tears. Joe, you asked us what are our thoughts on the Judas video. I watched this video just for you. Literally, I had never heard the song until, yeah, I just watched it. I don't really remember what I saw, if that's embarrassing to admit, but her makeup was really amazing. The song itself wasn't bad. It's clearly easy to dance to. I'm assuming that her music is played in the clubs a lot. But other than that, I really don't remember what I saw. It was fine. It was all right. Okay, and my question for the week is, if you had $50,000, how would you spend it? But you you can't spend it on anything like tuition, college, school, because literally now all of that money would be gone if you spend it on school. So how would you spend $50,000? I know for me, if I had it in my bank account right now, I would like leave the country for 3 months and live in Europe for like a while. Like, it's for the experience. Who wants to be in school when you have $50,000 in the bank? I think not. Yeah. So no doubt in my mind, I would do that because that's something that I would cherish for the rest of my life. Just leave for a couple of months and then come back and deal with the boringness of living here. So that's my explanation for ditching school for 3 months. That's the end of my video, and I hope you guys have a good week. See you next Tuesday.